Belle, what do we do now? If Severian insists on taking Ferry, we could appeal to the mayor. But if it came to that, we'd probably have to come clean about everything involving Ferry and the HDD. Or, Ferry, can you relocate somewhere temporarily? There's no way we're handing you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity Youkai specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Now's not the time to be sentimental, Ferry.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
If Youkai really sabotages the lighting ceremony, and judging by how obsessed it is with messing with Ferry, more people are gonna start paying attention to her.
Our only move is to try to stop Youkai before things escalate any further. But with so little intel, where do we even start?
Oh, come on, Wise. Don't be so defeatist. We're not clueless about Youkai. It literally admitted it was behind the creator, right? And we've learned a ton lately. Youkai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as the wishing sprite to influence Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls Gilded Carrot Day show. Maybe it's just me, but targeting Arya and Angels of Delusion seems out of character for an AI that usually prefers large-scale spectacle.
You're right.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we ignore the 404 case, your analysis stands. Let's treat that as an anomaly for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lock Spring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
So basically, Youkai loves hiding backstage and messing with people to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? Which means it'll probably try to take control of another construct and disrupt the lighting ceremony in a way that sparks panic or chaos.
I have no idea. Or perhaps too many.
There's no point in overthinking it right now. Why don't we get some rest? We can deal with it tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a clearer idea in the morning.
If it comes to it, we may need to be ready to hand Ferry over to public security and do our best to convince the mayor to help us. They're government officials. They wouldn't torture an innocent AI citizen.
Alert. Second assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Relax, Ferry. Things aren't that bad yet. And if it gets really desperate, I'll go to Phylum Heights tomorrow and stand guard at the lighting ceremony with Shifu and the others. You and Wise can stay home and respond as needed.
Oh yeah. Belle, it just occurred to me. Arya interacted with Youkai before. She might know something helpful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Most of what Youkai said to me was, honestly, pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, "You're superior to humans," and "You deserve more." It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, those talking points do absolutely nothing for you. But with the way things are going lately, maybe some people really will start buying into the intelligent constructs are a threat narrative again.
Right. The rogue intelligent construct incident Severian mentioned. If the narrative gets twisted too heavily... No. Youkai is already doing that. Like using photos from the Hollow to ruin Arya's reputation.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Or maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Youkai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some kind of broadcast, like a special program or something to go along with it, nothing it says will have much impact, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast error. Though knowing Youkai, it won't stop there. What else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony, or even attack the audience?
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that. She wouldn't. Vesper is a good person, but even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying. We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper.
Wait, Arya, slow down. We were already planning to head to Phylum Heights. We just need to pack and go. Still, something feels off. Yokai's setup can't possibly be this simple.
Belle, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep investigating from here. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
What's wrong, Wise?
Belle, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how she acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not actually being controlled by Youkai. She's willingly working with it. Time's short, so I'll keep it brief. Fairy found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to someone or something in her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same violet glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with Youkai back then. Was it back then? Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was that actually Youkai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what Youkai said to Arya. Belle, we have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's rushing over. You stay safe.
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as Youkai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu, they locked away my forbidden fruit test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big gilded carrot day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, how can you say that? No matter what, Arya has always respected you and cared about you. And you just stab her right where it hurts like that? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for Topps now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or TOP's oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Youkai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom! Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Decrypting co-op data. Complete. Matched with best teammate.
Oh. So, this is what freedom feels like.
Vesper, snap out of this! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Know your place. The stage is all mine. Now, you're the prey.
Right here, right now!
Lurks in the darkness.
Spinning dance steps!
So this is the end.
Maria! Hang in there! Luna? You're really here? Absolutely not!
A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Vesper, do you still believe that new choice Youkai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, whole eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to Top's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Aria, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine, I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves Youkai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Aria, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
Too late. Ugh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Aria's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Youkai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
No one's approached you since then. And before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still... If Youkai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where Youkai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could Youkai's new partner be?
All right. Aria knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Aria out and run.
Wise, I got it! Youkai's plan!
Belle? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yep, Youkai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Youkai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Youkai has dealt with the creator and intelligent entities like Lockspring before. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Why would it even bother?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with today. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is urgent.
Yeah, knowing Youkai, it's not going to be something simple.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch it through the broadcast. If Youkai can take control of the feed,
Then it can spread its twisted speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up. claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
By that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident, and added Vesper's planned show?
That makes sense. But since you've resolved this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses a lot of its punch without a live act. Fairy and I will take care of the broadcast from here.
All right, then I'll wait for news from you and Fairy.
So you're Vesper.
An employee from Topps Entertainment.